wrong before it becomes apparent. They will help save the department by reducing the amount of trips to and from houses, help us to solve problems quicker and more efficiently, and provides additional safety features for our linemen. We appreciate a strong partnership with Northeastern REMC, who has assisted us in components of this project. We will also be looking at smart meters for the water department. For many of the same reasons, these meters are important to help reduce costs to the department and improve efficiency. However, we are starting to look toward a water rate increase. Now, for multiple years, the water utility has seen a decline in usage due to low flow of appliances. Despite multiple measures to try to manage this shortfall, there is a need to increase revenue to make the utility more solvent. The Citizen-Based Utility Rate Advisory Board has reviewed the matter and will be giving a recommendation in the very near future. It is important to note, however, that Columbia City still has some of the lowest water rates in the state of Indiana. Doesn't mean it's not going to hurt. However, it is necessary for the sustainable future of the utility. On the stormwater front, we continue to work on improved drainage throughout our neighborhoods and subdivisions for the health and safety of our residents. Now, placemaking is an enormous part of retaining and attracting talent. With the addition of an outdoor skating rink, additional park space, a future trail extension, and other projects, Columbia City continues to be a place where we attract talent. One project we are working on right now is an alleyway beautification project. The north-south half alley, located between the former Northside Grill and Chapman's Brewery, will transform into a place for citizens and visitors to connect to one another. It will have unique spaces for residents of all ages and will be able to be utilized throughout the different seasons. While the final details are still being worked out on the project, I assure you that it will be a place that will attract a lot of positive attention. We're also working on a potential gateway beautification project in conjunction with B&J Rental on the Main Street corridor. We have applied for a grant to offset the cost to install public art on the B&J Rental building. This project will seek out artists, photographers, and other creative individuals in our community to submit their art for possible display on this thoroughfare on the south side of our downtown. For this and many other grants, I'm thankful for Lori Shipman and her continued assistance in finding dollars for us to make these ideas become reality. This fall, we're going to roll out a new Hometown Heroes banner program to honor those residents who have served our country. More details on this program will be coming out later this year, but we're excited to give these heroes their due. Creating a place where people choose to live is the most critical element in retaining and attracting talent. These pieces, along with a new high school, expanded trails, improved facilities, and a welcoming environment will help us solidify our position as an attractive place to live for many decades to come. Now, as we moved into 2019, our city staff and elected officials took the time to read a book by Peter Kageyama titled For the Love of Cities. I would encourage you to pick up a copy. I actually have a few over here in this lovely orange bag. It's free of charge. You can take it if you promise to read it. The book discusses how cities can become more lovable, which certainly is a goal for many, really for any city. It's really important for us to be loved by our residents, not just city government, although that is important, but our city as a whole, Columbia City as a whole. The focus of this book is that every action that we take as both residents and government are pluses and minuses on our overall lovability of the city. So when someone throws a cigarette butt out the window, it's a -1. When someone stops to pick up that piece of trash that keeps bumbling down the sidewalk, that's a +1. Our goal as residents of this city is to raise the pluses and lower the minuses. And we already really have a head start. A Gallup poll from 2009 showed that smaller communities are more likely to generate passion and loyalty. Who's passionate and loyal like Columbia City? Than larger cities. The future of our city relies on our citizens loving it. The future of our city relies on our city government encouraging and inviting fun. And the future of our city relies on our co-creators, those people who go out of their way to make our community a better place for the rest of us. For those individuals to continue investing in Columbia City and encouraging and engaging more people to invest alongside them. So before I conclude, I want to give you an update on our friend US 30. As you know, US 30 has continued to see an increase in traffic volume. Trucks now make up, get this, 40% of the traffic volume on the road. To compare, in rural areas of I-65 and I-69, truck volumes make up only 30% of the traffic. That's on an interstate. We are now reaching 30,000 vehicles per day going through Columbia City. I don't have to tell you that State Road 9 and US 30 in the late afternoons are a mess.